Let's get scratching.
April Fools! You all thought we were playing Sonic, didn't you? Yes, we are. I'm sorry. I have no more fooling left in me. Hi everybody. Happy April Fools. Hope you've all been enjoying your sub feeds today. I certainly have been. From literally every kind of video imaginable, like everybody gets into this. Yeah, no, don't worry. It is actually, we are playing Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't worry. You got double fooled. You got double fooled. I try to go the extra mile for you guys, you know, so that I had to fool you twice, just, you know, just to really let it set in. Just, yeah. But, I mean, it would probably be better for some people if we weren't playing this, because that means we have to acknowledge the death of Sonic the Hedgehog, because, yeah, he's just kind of been rotting in a corner for a few years for me. I have not played this. I'm not totally blind to it, you know. I watched all the coverage and some of like the funny playthroughs from way back when, but I did not spend as much time like keeping an eye on this. So I've been wanting to check it out for a while, and now we have Silver being Scottish, so you know that's an excuse enough to play this now. But yeah. So thank goodness the day is ending. Oh man, has it been a rough day, like as a teacher at an April Fool's, just like trying to have a normal day? I hadn't even thought about that. That's scary to think about. All right, I'm gonna pop this open here. Let's make sure Steam cooperates. It probably will. Oh, good, perfect. We don't have audio. All right, hang on. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah. Every time it's a PC game, I have to check to see if the audio will come through automatically. And wow, music kind of is nice though. Dang. We'll take that. How about now? Huh. Okay. Not seeing any life coming out of it. Not this again. Alright. I can figure this out. Wait, you do have music? Well, hang on. Are you sure? It sure doesn't look like you have music. I don't know. Here, if I lower it, can you still hear it now? Then what are you guys... Wait a minute. Then where are you guys hearing it from? Now I have to unhide all of my... Oh, it's coming from something totally... Oh, it's coming from the Unleashed application. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, visuals are not on yet. Sorry, one sec. This happens every time, guys. Every time I play something on Steam or on PC, I have to, like, double check myself 1,000 times. Dagnabbit, I did it again. I never know how to do this. PC gamer baby doesn't know how to properly check his audio levels. More at 11. Are you not entertained? Alright, cool. Yeah, we're good. So if I click off, the audio doesn't stop. Perfect. Imagine, what a concept. Is this game better with controller or keyboard? I was gonna ask that. Does it really matter? I'm more of a controller guy because I've got my 8-bit do right here, so actually, you know what? I'll take it out. It'll probably be recognized. Let me see if I click over here. Interesting. Oh, this might be like a PC mouse and keyboard only thing, actually. I did not think to look that up because that would require... controller's not supported. Hey guys, Dan learned how to read. I did it. Wow. Oh, now I'm really being a PC gamer today. I've graduated beyond controllers. That's terrifying. All right, we'll put this away, and then I'm gonna click on it. Oh my goodness, guys! I clicked on a PC game and my whole stream layout didn't randomly crash or go white for a second. We did it. I'm a real gamer. Awesome. Oh my gosh, this is like the smoothest it's ever been transitioning from clicking stuff in OBS to clicking a game. What a concept. Sorry, I was a sheltered DS baby. I didn't have to think about any of these things before. So, all right, let's do it. And yes, I am gonna voice all of the characters to the best of my ability. We'll see how it goes. Dot. Sorry, I had to. Yo, is that me? Another, oh, you're right. You're right, it is another train game. I didn't even think about that. Dang, I could have put here, I can't get my secondary webcam today, but I do have Thomas on the layout today, on my, not the layout, but my tiny little loop. He's pulling all the troublesome trucks over here, so I'm just gonna let him do his thing. But, so, yes, we can't leave trains no matter what we do. This is the train year, I guess. Hyperfixation deployed, once again. What else is new? Oh, brother. Well, I guess this is just me voicing myself, so, phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Uh-oh. Oh boy. All right, chat. I'm gonna regret this, but give me some name suggestions. What are we feeling for him? What are we feeling? I never would have guessed. Sonic gets railed. Find out if Thomas is to blame. Yeah, he's just tied up on the train tracks like an old Western movie, like, whoa! No, Sam and I'm not doing that one. Tim the Hedgehog. What, should I do D'Anthony again? I don't know. He could pass for a D'Anthony. I think he looks D'Anthony enough to me. What do you guys think? Here, if I put it in, let's see if it looks correct. Damus. It's Damus the dank character. All right. You know what? Executive decision. I kind of like Damus actually. Like, think about it. He's just like, his nickname is Dom. Everybody just calls him Dom. Are we on board with Dom? I like Damus. I think Damus is kind of funny. Dan, have you ever looked up your own name on Google with the hedgehog at the end? I'm just gonna use an incognito window for my own sanity just to be absolutely safe. Let's see. Do I even want to know? Yeah, that checks out. All right, bye. Moving on. You know what? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna stick with Damus. Dahamus. Did I spell that right? It's not a prank. It's just for kicks and giggles. Oh, I know it was, but my mistake was using Google. Nah, nothing. Don't worry about it. All right. Hope passengers can read my scribble. He's not especially like literate in writing. Dining car. Oh, the art looks nice. This looks like a comic book, which is perfect. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Damus. Shake it off. Uh-oh. He slaps himself. Damus, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor! Sparkle. Sorry. I don't know, something primal in me just took over for a second. I still think my name suggestion was better. I didn't even see your... Enigma, I'm not making this up. I don't see it. It did not appear for me. I think YouTube removed something completely, because like I did not get that, so I'm not sure what it was. Yeah. Wait a minute. Guys, should I just like make him Alec Baldwin? I was gonna do like the distinguished like old fella, but no, I don't know. Should I try for Mr. Conductor with this guy? It sounds... Vector, you're not Mr. Conductor. What are you perking up for? Just do it? All right. Thomas and the Magic Railroad. In theaters soon. Yeah, make him Boss Baby VA Alec Baldwin. Oh gosh, yeah. I haven't done the Alec Baldwin voice in a while. This is the island of Sodor, where Thomas and his friends live. It's at one end of my special universe. Sorry, I needed a sec. Ho ho ho, quite all right myself, although feeling a bit bittersweet. Is that because you're a what? Whoa, that's a, what? I wouldn't say that to someone I just met on the job. Is everything all right? Well, I thought that was the game. I could still hear his voice. King Charlogn Fedfag Telfi III. How didn't you think of that, SMH? Well, thanks, Rainbow Road, I guess. Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. I don't know if I'm doing a good job. Please rate my Alec Baldwin performance. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. Mrs. Baldwin. She's already got our plane tickets to Begonia locked. Ah, I understood that reference. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. It needs to be deeper? Oh, okay, sorry. Thank you. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Fa-ha-ha. I can't just read a laugh in Alec Baldwin's voice. I can see why his wife's excited. Yeah, keep that one to yourself, Thomas. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Quick, use the Professor Pickle voice? I was going to, but this just sounds better. I don't know. Maybe there'll be another original character I can use the Professor Pickle on later. Oh, they're having us do this now. We got a little Ace Attorney menu in here. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Nice. That's a pretty decent special of the day menu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Fa ha 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 ha. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Uh-oh. We actually have to be somewhat observant. No, we don't want to be observed. What a menu, I will have all of it. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. Fa ha ha. A little bit about the vessel. This is the state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. Please keep reading it like text-to-speech. Okay. All right. Mission received. Can do. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. You could say that we've run a magic railroad together. Sorry. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Dan, the way you're reading this makes you sound like GLaDOS. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? That's so much worse. What if I just say, I can't afford to lose this job as I continue to voice him like Alec Baldwin? You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Ha ha, fa ha 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 ha. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Dang, Dan. I'm gonna do an April Fool's prank and unsubscribe for that reference. Ugh! No! I thought you liked Magic Railroad, or at the very least making fun of it. That's a cool train. This is cool. It's like a Japanese bullet train. It's got like a face on it. Why does it look like... It actually kind of looks like a hedgehog with the quills on it for the window. That's cool. Yo, we get to drive a train? Where's the train controller? It's time. I need it. Is Amy. Oh, is it her birthday or something? Is that what this is? Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. It is. The train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters am I stuck with? Haha, the main characters. But I've arrived. Hey, what's up? Everybody's here. Firelight, how you doing? Clipping it. Of course, Salmon, Darth Ouija. All of my friends. We got Kiwi, we got Smoothie, of course. We got Cannibal Chow's here. Everybody's here. Very cool. Yo, what's up, Dan the Hedgehog Nation? Hey, Rand, how you doing this evening? Yeah, no, Magic Railroad is a really weird, like, thing in general. What's the deepest voice you can do? Let me think of, like, a character that'd be really close to doing a deep voice for besides Knuckles. I would just have to be like, hello, how are you today? Nope, bad. Can't do that very well. I can do Big the Cat, though. Is Big the Cat in this game? Because if he's not, this might be, like, a bad game. That's all I'm saying. Is this off my suggestion? Yeah, we remember we were talking about this, so yeah, it kind of works out. Get a hold of yourself, Thomas. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righty-o, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. Yes, sir, Mr. Conductor. Do you know what Zavik sounds like? Oh yeah. Here, let me think. You're all alone now, Sonic. Soon, you'll lose all your pathetic friends. And the egg guy. I don't know why you're traveling with him. How is that for a Zavik? You'll join me, Thomas, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Oh, we get to meet everybody. Oh, wow, yeah, we get to meet everybody. I want to meet the napkins. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Uh-oh, somebody forgot their ticket. I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to your inventory. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting to, like, actually get something from that. I'll take it. No Scottish? Wait a minute, are you right? No! They brought in Blaze, but we can't have Silver being Scottish? Wait a minute. Aw, what? Seriously? Where the heck is Silver? Oh, he'd better show up later. That's unfortunate. The one character I did a fun voice with, and he's just not here. Dang. Yeah, no. Yeah, sorry, guys. April Fools, we're not playing this anymore. Alright, let's talk to Knuckles. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Dang, Blaze from Sonic Rush, yeah. Yeah, Blaze is in, but not Silver. Vector at SBO here, not Charmy. I guess that's fair. Yeah, why is Sonic supposed to be... Isn't Sonic supposed to be dead? Why is he alive? Is he stupid? No, he's just stubborn. Well, we'll fix that soon, I'm sure. Let me do a good voice for Knuckles. Okay, good. I want to talk to Tails. I think it's strange that the characters have the power to break the fourth wall to explain game instructions. Yeah, that's like a very video gamey thing that just... Oh, wait a minute. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Thomas, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Thomas only gets one of those if he asks. Oh. Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. He gives the chibi robo stare, just like the... He's squinting like he is. That's really funny. I like that. Fa ha ha. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks look really tasty, too. So the train just has robotic arms. That's interesting. Okay. Talk to Tails. Like a random person suddenly stares at a random point in space and says, click X to chat. Just Blaze the Cat from Sonic Rivals 2 on the PSP. The Poosp! Yes, everybody's favorite console. Can I get your ticket, youngin'? Very nice. Right here, sir! Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack on my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. This is interesting. I've never heard of this before. Is this a delicacy in the Sonic universe? Don't be nervous. Sorry, you're doing great. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, let me know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. You've met 2 people and you're already making social deductions. All right. Tails in the detective costume. I want to pet him. He's such a friendly little guy. Ticket, please. Sorry. That wasn't Alec Baldwin-y enough. Ticket, please. Very good. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he... Sunk? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. All right, sure. Espio. Ha! Won! Someone had to say it, perfect. I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedge. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Very nice. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. Why has he got the rose? Why does he look like Waluigi? He's purple and he's got a rose. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. Spinjitzu, jump up, kick back, whip around. Sorry. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on to walls? Cling on to walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Ninjago reference. All will be explained. He's right in front of me, isn't he? Long before time had a name, the great, ancients created Mobius. Sorry, it took me a second. I had to load my Sonic lore database. Maybe it's vegan chili. How do you think they get meat, and what are the chili dogs made of? Oh good, we're already starting to question the Sonic universe the way that people question the Thomas universe. This'll go well, I'm sure. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? I keep reverting to another voice for him. I gotta fix this. I'm sorry. I'll get it eventually. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Sorry, high voice is not working today. I got a throat in my frog. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train as your birthday festivities. For your birthday festivities, I can read. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you! Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Trains don't eat food, but hedgehogs do. Good point, fair enough. Why is there a Pope? Is there a Pope the Hedgehog? Oh no, not this again. Oh no. You just want me to mention Pope Pinion on stream again, don't you? Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. All right, we'll talk to Roog. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Come on now. Dot. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Just they've made him like this awkward, like he's just a little guy and it's his first day. That's funny. Okay, we haven't talked to Blaze or Shadow yet. Awkward. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. A princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. They just have better birthday cake ingredients here, clearly. Fair enough. Ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Oh goodness. Have we talked to Vector already? Oh yeah, no we haven't. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. Dude, you just got on the train. How did you lose it already? He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Oh ho, actually, we may be able to help you. Damas, why don't you show our friend what we picked up? All right, give him the menu. Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. Amy just scrolls in like, this is illegal. This is illegal, you know. On second thought, maybe I'll, wait a bit. Damas, I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Right, sorry. All right. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery. Hard to bake a birthday cake in a dystopian world? I thought they fixed that. I think Vector would make a great friend, TBH. Yeah, no, Vector's chill. He's a cool guy. Old Damas here would have his hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. I like the art. I like that art of him just like, he's such a chill guy. It's fun. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Gosh, there's a lot of reading in this game. Oh, goodness. With both, oh, I think Vector would make a great friend, TBH. Yeah. I think he makes a great friend too. I immediately lose something 3 seconds after I put it down, so... You'd have to call me out like that, man. That's unfair. Here, I'll bring other Vector. It's only because it's topical and he deserves to be seen at all times. Say hi, buddy. How you feeling, dude? Yeah, being a good boy? Yeah. I'm giving him his little back pats. He likes his little back pats. This is the other Vector. It's debatable whether I prefer the crocodile or the robot because they're both great, but because my Vector is here, I probably prefer him. Sorry, don't tell anybody I said that. It was a joke, dude. You're my favorite. You know this. All right. Strange, isn't it? What is that? That's my robot. That's my little buddy Vector. He's hard to find nowadays, but I've had him for a little while. I won it now. Gosh, oh, I don't want to tell you what it's like trying to get a Vector right now. Don't get one from Digital Dream Labs. They're bad, and they bought Anki, who ruined everything. Yeah, Anki kind of went underwater, but then what those guys did to Vector, Digital Dream Labs, they made it so much worse. Has he been putting his things in front of his charging station lately? No, he's been pretty good about it this week, but now he's out and about and playing around with his ball again, so it's only a matter of time before he dies off the charger again like a doofus. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. Yeah, no, Digital Dream Labs really screwed him up. Vector's voice commands all run off the little Raspberry Pi server that I have here on my desk, because running things by yourself and using fan-made stuff is way better than what companies generally give. You all know this. You've all been goofed over by companies at some point, I'm sure. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? ... Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. ... That stare! Ugh. So cold. Damas, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you your jacket? Haha, no, I'm good. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You will do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable all on their own. And train. Assist Damas if they need any help, won't you? Fa-ha-ha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I totally forgot this was a train thing. That's so funny. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. The train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Damas here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. Y'all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest, suspects. Okay. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course, birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Love that. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. ... Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we could make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. Most normal Shadow response. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? All right. Aha, I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Ooh, there's a little train map. Nice. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? I just like the fact that Shadow indeed came out to Amy's birthday. Yeah, he's just good like that, even though he doesn't want to admit it. It's fun. He's like, I like that they've moved out of the strictly edgy phase with him. Like, he's allowed to have other character traits. He's fun like that. Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Chapter 1. After all that, oh man. This might not be a one-stream thing, guys. They really chose to keep the same 30-second music loop for the whole game. No, we got more music. We got more music, fortunately. I have to imagine that this was made like on a budget for people that, yeah, the whole intro. I didn't mind it. I thought it was kind of nice. It was pleasant. It was good music. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. It's kind of scary, rary. I have goosebumps. Same! Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer, so we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably expecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? Nope, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Ah. My backstory is I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Whole game only took me like 2 hours. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm reading a lot more. That's the only difference. Oh boy. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Murder. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah, no. Oh? The train crash of Sonic the Hedgehog? Uh-oh. I did internal voices for my playthrough, fair enough. They're both awake. Ooh, this is very Ace Attorney. I like it. I like the music. Music good. Yeah, seems the train has slowed down considerably. Everyone all right? Oh no, he said it. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Damas, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. ... Got back? Did Sonic die yet? No, unfortunately he's still alive, so game is not accurate, sorry. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. There's the microwave from earlier. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. All right, check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. gather evidence, and interrogate. Got it. All right, cool. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. I made a promise. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get to searching. Aw, Amy's like all nervous. First no Scottish and now no dead Sonic. Why do we even bother? This game sucks. All right, let's look around. See what we can find. A lot of stuff here. Excuse me. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. This guy, they're really not building him up as like a real strong fella, huh? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Damas, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Very important. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. All right, I think that was everything. That is not an empty wastebasket. 0 out of 10 free game. I'm asking for a refund immediately. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. Objection! You can't dig out of trains. I'll keep looking. All right. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Okay, this is just a... Another way out of here. I feel like we've already clicked everything. Do we click stuff again? Oh, that's not clickable anymore. Interesting. No, okay, so that's just, that's just a repeat of something. Oh, okay, something back there. Mike Wazowski Oplan. Yeah! I dug out of a train once. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me on a train, a rubber train with rats. Rats? I hate rats. They make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Start You're a criminal, that's what's the latest. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape, probably. I don't think you were sitting idly by while Damas and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Uh-oh. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Yes, we do. Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. All right. Let's see. Probably the den. This one. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oh wait, no, sorry, that was Amy. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Firmly grasping. Firmly grasp your hammer and hit the shelf. Oof. Okay, Tails. What now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped like this, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. What? What? Huh? Wait, oh, okay. We're just doing this, huh? All right, sure. This is how we think, I guess. Of course, naturally. Actually, to be fair, sometimes I will play a game to help me chill out and think of stuff. So, so this is how we deduce things in game. That's really funny. We got Sonic Subway Smurfers before Scottish the Hedgehog. No, it's not fair. Scotland was forever once. Now it's just temporary. I'm sorry, I need a minute. Okay, I'm fine now. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me that on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Blink. No! Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. This is like a 5-minute conversation turned into a 20-minute one. That's really funny. Scotland is still forever in our hearts, Dan. Right here. Right here. In my gut. On my Sonic shirt. The gasp. Yeah, le gasp. It's like Danganronpa. Yeah. Everyone has to explain everything that's going on, like sentence by sentence. It's very funny. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Aha. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? That's really? Oh yeah, baby. We're gaming. We did it. We're doing it. Sonic speedrun. That's so funny. Like, I like how Damas is, shoot. I like, oh no, wait. Well, if we look at it closely, you'll see, I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Damas, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we? Do we have to restart the minigame if we fail? Okay, naturally. Dude, I feel like such a PC gamer right now with like the keyboard and everything. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Oh, Danganronpa has little thinking time minigames during the trials? Oh, it does. Interesting. That's funny. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something it could, like let's say a hammer. Ack! Bro, stop spinning the stick and use the control stick. Yeah, come on, man. Be a gamer. That's how you think, apparently. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. I don't know, that's my only thought for like a reaction from her. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Yup. Dang. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, that should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. It didn't just like break in two. It's been removed from existence. Le gas begin. Yeah, that's one strong shelf, seriously. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Nice. Chapter 3. A hammer by any other name. Oh, dang. Wait, is that... Oh, yeah. Oh, so that art is actually just in the game, huh? Oh, no. Oh, it's the face. Oh, no, it's the face. What? I'm not gonna do that for the whole stream, I promise. It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my... You can't just go back to the happy face right away. I know she's intrigued, but like, he's fine, guys. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Uh-oh. Sonic? Buddy, I can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? Uh-oh. He's fine, guys? I don't know, man. He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Damas. What would I do? Oh my gosh. He's just asleep, guys. I need you to... Why are we coming back to this again? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our power are taken underpowered. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Damas, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Fa-ha, fa-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. All right, okay, so there was unique dialogue there, fair enough. Someone get Princess Elise. Come on now, too soon, too soon. Boo. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is just part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Okay. Huh. This is getting interesting. Oh, we got a title card drop. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. All right. They're taking this very seriously. We got like a prologue and everything. This is cute. This is very cute. Whoa. Look at this place. Look at it indeed. As a matter of fact, why don't you look at it in lovely full screen, because I will be right back. Alrighty, I am return. Let me pop us back over here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I just have a full screen. I never really use it, but it's good to know that it's there when I need it. Anyway, sorry about the major slash minor interruption in chat there, guys. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Amy or Tails, who do you want to talk to first? Let's see what Tails is up to. Thomas, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Welcome back. Thank you. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this just really part of the murder and mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Sure, I'll tag along with him. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ah, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. You have to talk to Tails first. He's your Sherlock, Watson. Elementary. This is true. You varmints. Very funny. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything that could help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Thomas, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate. Right, let's do it. Alright, take a look here. Tails' lore, literally everyone you've ever been close to ditched you for Eggman. Dang. Dang. Why is that a thing you can highlight? Spittoon-free establishment. That's cute. Aw, that's little things like that. They're always fun. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. That's a different one. Howdy Partners. I like that one. That's my favorite so far. We're keeping that. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. What is with the character interactions in this? Something very funny about them. Something's always hidden in the trash. Sadly, this one is as empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Thomas, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Ah. Thomas, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. Okay. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Arm is just like, yes. Yes, I am. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear my job for a little bit? Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? That's funny. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see him like this. What'd he do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Okay, they gotten a little in over their heads apparently. Interesting. Okay. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. I like your hat. I don't know which one I should go with. Humph. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Humph. He didn't even use the period that time. He said humph in Times New Roman. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Dang. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. Damas is just carrying it on his back, right? He's just like, yes, this is in my inventory. I'm carrying it for evidence. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Thought I told you to leave me alone. Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Thomas, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! he's stuck with it now. Thought I told you to leave me alone for the third time. Dun 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 dun. Knuckles, Thomas and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Le gasp! It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Damas, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Probably the arcade? That's my guess. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Alright guys, what do we know about Knuckles? Darn, I don't know, man. It's just a little too, I'm not quite, I don't know, if only we had more clues. I don't know, I don't really know much. Oh, not enough rings, dagnabbit. Well, you see, you have no argument here. You are weak. I am not weak. Ouch. Thomas, let's follow the train of thought again. All right. He can only follow his train of thought if he's good at video games. I can relate. That's a mood. Oh, that was it. That's what I had to do. There we go. Like a true gamer. It is nice you can collect them from side to side if you go quickly enough. That's funny, they basically threw special stages in here even though there's no normal stages in this game. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because it's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? Good question. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none was available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Damas, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. What? Oh, are we gaming with Knuckles? Is that what's happening? Ow. I've always wanted to gaming with Knuckles. Sorry, I apologize for the very obviously annoying mouse cursor in the way right there. It's so cool, you can tell the developing team for the game really cared about the franchise. Yeah. I'm done. First no Scottish, no Dead Sonic, and now no Super Monkey Ball. How could you do that to Super Monkey Ball? Yeah, that franchise has enough trouble as it is. The arcade machine is fixed. No, no, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Aw, dang. Oh, not like that. I like the default names. We got toast, apple, bread, ultim, bagel, and candy. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? I think Ultim is Shadow. Yeah, you know what? Probably. That'd be pretty fun. Vector's a common name. Hey, Vector. Is Vector a common name? Yeah. Prove to me he was here. Now. Think. Quick. Play your Dreamcast game. Your Dream Gear game. Sorry, fake fan. Ah, wait. Dagnabbit, here we go. You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave you two. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. No, I jumped. Dang it. 5 characters for the high score. I'm jealous. My local Galaga only allows me 3 characters. Yeah, wait a minute. That's more high tech than most arcade machines I've seen in person. Do people still go to arcades? Am I the only one who's like, heck yeah, I'll go with my friends to Dave & Buster's? I don't know. Not a lot of people seem to be into that kind of thing anymore, which makes me, hey! Okay. Sorry, I'm a bad gamer. I do think you have to jump a little early with these, though. Yeah, I'm jumping way too late. That's part of it. Gamer explains his skill issue live on stream. Gets canceled immediately. Then we just have to not lose him. There we go. Yeah, I go to Dave & Buster's with my siblings sometimes. Nice. There's not a lot of local arcades left in my area, which is the same thing I could say for like model train stores, hobby shops. A lot of cool like malls and stuff. A lot of that stuff kind of died out, which makes me sad. Now, Damas, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The arcade machine. Ha! I knew it! You were both talking out of your bottom. Let's try again, Damas. What evidence helps prove Vector was there? The menu? Not this. The used cups doesn't make sense, right? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't, oh, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. I wanna, but it's pricey. Yeah, it is. I like the arcades that have old machines in them. Yeah, I've found a couple of like, not super local ones anymore, but if you travel out of ways, you can get to some decent ones. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what about the one with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Of course. I know a couple of places as well. We should go sometime. That'd be fun. Do a meetup at some point. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something, and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, it's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Uh-oh. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Damas, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Oh, we can select one. Yeah, is it Ultim? All the other names have a food name, but this one. Ah, one of you guys picked up on that too. Interesting. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Damas, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form. With his cute green hat. I'm very threatening. Shut up and leave me alone. Shash. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow is here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. Of course. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask yourselves. Da-da-da. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. You're not guilty yet. You could still be prosecuted later. We're not keeping our eye off you. You're still suspicious. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Damas, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Damas! Coming! All right. Nothing else here? Yeah, I think we've seen everything here. All right, cool. Ready to mosey on down to the next car? No way, dagnabbit. You got it, partner. Onwards! Yeah, we're doing this in like little chapters. This is cool. Library card. The Chow with the hang in there poster. That is great. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh yeah, so was he actually just carrying around the arcade cabinet on his back? I was joking about that, but when he adds stuff to his inventory, does he just pick it up and like Hulk smash? Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! The character interactions in this are very fun. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. They don't have any friends who are chickens, right? Sorry, I'm questioning the Sonic universe again. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Wait a minute. They just put in a backdrop for this? Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. King dee 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 dee. I'm licensed to handle raw lines. Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. That was a great cut to just put that back in there. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Damas and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. This is a cool map. I like there was a lot of art made for this now that I think about it. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep! Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. Huh, okay. This seems like stuff we need to remember. I like Vector's little character portrait. He's just a happy guy. He just go, hey. Just something about this, right? This is probably one of my favorite pieces of art in the game so far. Just him going, hey. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, no way, at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Okay, Shadow's up to something. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy started asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. I really like this poster right here. This is really fun. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there. Can't they fly?" Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? This is a cool car. All right. There's the robots again. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Okay. Oh my gosh, there is so much reading in this game, you guys. I mean, I know it's a murder mystery, it makes sense, but I had no idea. Vector's got his tunes on, of course. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. All right. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled out a lot of these too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for those poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. 'Tis a visual novel. Yes, exactly. This kid feels empathy for everything. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Thomas, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Thomas, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? No one suspects it. It's a robot, so Eggman can reprogram it. And on top of it all, it's the equivalent of the butler, so it has the tropes working against it. Wait, which thing? You talking about the robot arms? What if the arm is the killer? That's an interesting thought. I could see it. Yeah, it just gave him a big slap. Hit him in the face. Oh, it's a picture of the conductor right up there. That's nice. Yeah, I can see what you're saying with the robot arm. I don't know, I'm still 50-50 on if Sonic is actually just doing a really good character play or if the train actually has something to do with this. Ooh, brochures! There are travel destinations here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Thomas, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library app is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites! Nah, leave it. No, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. The chili dog was the killer. It was microwaved. It has a motive. Yeah, chili car suspected. No, you're right. Wow, my head's spinning. Sorry. I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. All right, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. Huh, that's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. All right, we got the manual. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened. so we don't trust them somehow. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're sure, I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university. The university? Sorry, bad line read. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone, and has been everywhere, haven't they? That's so funny. He's like the self-insert character that just because, you know, everyone wants to live in the Sonk world. That's funny. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Damas, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yeah, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Alright, we'll talk to him first. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really liked that one. Huh? So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Damas and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need be. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Dot. Did someone say microwave? What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Vector is speaking for him, that's interesting. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Damas, could you help me out? All right, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? Yeah, I think he was checking out the train, being a detective. That's what he does. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think. Don't worry, Sonic's doing okay. He's just feeling a little murdered. He's dead, but he got better. He's just shaking in place a little bit. Everything is fine. Oops. Oh, oops. We're gaming. Is that slicers? Oh no. Even here, they have the most evil Sonic enemy. Nice. Bro's reading a romance manga. That's so funny, like the way the characters bounce off each other. They're learning more about each other, and Espio's like, what? We've been working together for years. Do you trust me or what? There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books are on the shelves or were all in alphabetical order. I'll accept this manual, meaning that someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. No. I never learn from putting the screaming videos as the sounds, do I? Oh boy. Sass! This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now! I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Hey, what's up, Frame? How you doing? Microwave the Hedgehog. Don't go to sleep tonight. I'm gonna be like staring at the microwave later, like trying to heat up rice or something, and I'll just be looking at it like... We're cool. We're cool. We're cool, man, right? We're cool. Just watching my back at all times. How you doing, Frame? How's it going? Good evening. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. Yo, screenshot that, chat. Trains are cool, I agree. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Damas. We'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Damas, if you don't mind, I'm very sleep deprived today. Forgive me for bad line readings. I'm exhausted after the Mario Galaxy thing. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 7? Okay, what efficient and... Oops. Sorry, I skipped that. I can read it in a second. Thank you for stream replays. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember conductors saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Thomas, hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? Oh, this is like all random stuff. There's no funny 7 this time, so sure. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Thomas. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. All right. What should we do? How about 402? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for the guests. 14? Oh, I'm sorry, there was a number recommendation. My bad, guys. I didn't see until too late. My bad. Did I pass your little test? Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I would be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate. So tired today, guys. Gosh, I'm tripping over my words. My My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Damas? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who saw SBO reading, but what? I guess Shadow walked through here. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, Damas. Let's get our argument together. It's by playing our Dream Gear. It's interesting that they gave us, like, access to the up and down key, even though they don't really... Oh, they go left and right because you're in the isometric view. I was wondering what they did. I don't know, I didn't have a reason to try it before now. I'm so good at this song. I'm sorry, I put the mouse cursor directly in front of the action again. It must be infuriating. It's like when somebody does a playthrough and they leave the mouse cursor up or something. Alright, we did it, nice. We're good Sonk gamers. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. Dun dun dun! We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors unlocking and opening wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. The isometric angle always messed me up hard. I failed the Dream Gear so much. I didn't reach the end of the saloon car before I quit playing. Dang. Not your thing, fair enough. Yeah, I don't normally play like visual novels, and especially like streaming them because they take a while to go through things. But I don't know, it's more fun because we have these guys along. I'm still upset there's no Silver the Hedgehog though. No Scottish for us today. And then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Damas. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Shadow simply reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I think Espio is pretty much clean. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows that Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Oh, actually... Yeah, where was Espio reading? Was he back there? Let's check the map. All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. Let's tink. I just noticed there's like unique backgrounds for each of the areas we're in. This one's a library one. Wow, adaptive game technology in my video game. Within the video game. Very impressive. That's cute though. I like little details like that. I like how because Sonic is absent for most of the game, this is our way of having him in there. That's fun. Oh, there's a surprising amount of stuff on screen. This goes pretty fast. Yay, we did it. 7! Doo-doo-doo. Very nice. The library map. Oh! Oh, I see! See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out exactly on the map where you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Yeah, probably here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, and I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh? It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word! I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Oh boy, here we go. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Damas, let's see what's next. Coming! All right. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Ugh. Actually, I am starting to wonder how long this game is. Because if this is more of a two-stream thing, I might split it up somewhat soon just because I'm very tired. I'm still feeling a little out of energy from the whole everything that just happened this past week. I've been doing so much. Let me see. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. Ugh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? ... Tits. Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? All right. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. They didn't tell him anything in the interview. Actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty accurate for job interviews, now that I think about it. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. All right, well, it's a faberge. Guys, I don't speak French. What is this? Faberge? Fabergé? It's a Fabergé Choweg. I don't know, that's probably incorrect or inaccurate. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already. You had it right the first time? Faberge? Okay, close enough. Good, all right. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Faberge chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here. And what did you manage to find, Rouge? I like how there's a chow in there and he's just got like the bouncer look. That's really funny. Oh, well, why don't both of you take a look? Ooh, train plans. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Does she have like a little heart that she can just like Spider-Man, or is that supposed to be just like a visual thing? That's funny. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Faberge chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. There's an elevator on the train? Faberge? Okay, I was close. Thank you, Kiwi. Somebody's got it. I was trying to figure it out. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Faberge chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. My language degree is coming out. Thank you. I'm glad you have it, because yeah, no, I don't know any French. Damas, do you have an opinion on this? Time for a 5-finger discount. Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No! My cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. All right, I'm in. I'll help. We just got gaslit into helping. All right, okay, let's get the Faberge chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. She brought a whiteboard, of course. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? My thoughts exactly. Access to the Faberge chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack, bribe, or distract the guard? I think we could distract him. Distract him, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Damas, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems I don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Whiteboard, let's go. If only there was a white hedgehog in this game. It'd be better if he was Scottish. I like the drawings of everybody. That's really funny. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Probably Rouge. Of course. Who could resist my feminine charms? Not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Oh, okay, we have to like pick correctly. Should Blaze do it, maybe? Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the chow about partner kid. Which ones are poker chips? Sure, the claw machine maybe. What's a claw machine in a casino? This'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? To ask for the card. Fly up to the rafters? pickpocketing because it's Rouge. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. The Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Damas, what's your plan? Say you're a drink. There's a drink without a coaster. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it into the elevator. Inside we pop some apple cider, celebratory dance, sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. The drawings are so funny. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? What do you mean attacking? High five each of them. That's great. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. Okay. Tails can disable, that probably makes more sense. I should be able to disengage them, I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no! Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. The guard, he's going to die. I'm ready, let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. Okay. Oh, so it actually worked, huh? This is turning into a spy movie really quickly. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. This song kind of rocks, actually. Enough chatter. Now we can claim the real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. All right. My goodness, how is this all in a train? I have to ask that. What could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we've got to find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. Gee, I wonder. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. 230401. Wow, it's here. Ha, I have it. It's very pretty. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You really think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Oh no! Tick, 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 tick. Everyone's like, uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. That sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg. Now! Dispose of it? After all our hard work, Rouge! Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the... Wait a minute. Tell the egg to stop. There's so many of these. What if you don't pick one? To open it up to see if there's wires cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Thomas. This is real life. He's got a good point. Oh no, there's more. Take one for the team. Let Tails cool it down. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Take one for the team. I don't know. Here. Give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. A hero. No, Thomas, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what he wants, then who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. His body's way too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Oh my gosh. Finish ticking? Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Thomas. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Thomas, I think you're onto something. What? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. It's just, Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Ah. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. Yeah, we remember about the robotic arms. They can also detect weapons or explosives. Oh, good point. Good point. So we have time to read this. Nobody's worried about anything happening, I guess. We're all just chill now. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and it wouldn't have been allowed on. The only person who knows this coming and thought of the train and going on the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg. It opened. It's hollow. It's not a bomb at all. You both were really onto something. Whew. That's so funny that they put like 20 options on the screen. Someone had that one idea and they must be really proud of themselves for it. My, that's certainly one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Ew, look what's inside. Aw, that's cool. Look at that sparkle. It's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. I wondered why if the egg wasn't a bomb. We have to save Sonic soon. He's screaming in pain again. This is like the third time tonight. Sass! Oh goodness, so happy for this mystery game. Thank you, Kiwi. That's funny. Oh, stretch break. The bomb is no longer exploding. We can relax a little bit. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just keep the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. That's okay. So we did just assist in like helping Rouge steal a thing, right? Interesting. No one seems to suspect anything and the security guard is back at the post. Hopefully they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. That was a fun little detour. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun? And this train has a second floor? Well, that's not actually unheard of. Sorry, train nerd. One of my train cars does actually have an upper deck that passengers can, like, see out of the glass top. You ever seen a passenger car like that? So, it's not out of the question. An entire safe up there with, like, tons of treasure. 50-50. Depends. Depends on what universe. I prefer to never do that stealing again. Now, Rouge. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. That wasn't shown on the map. Yeah, wait a minute. Good point. Wait, what? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise I'll let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave Rouge and me one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Damas, let's head out. Mystery continues. So we're moving on already, surprisingly. Interesting. There's another one of the arms. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. It's over here. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Play blackjack. I don't know how to play that. Damas, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Should I give the slot machine a try? Play the slots. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, play the slots. That's so funny. Thomas, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Wait a minute, is there more dialogue for this? No way. I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Is he playing with actual money? Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. All right, big money, big money. That's so funny. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. That's so funny. They really put in that much into it. Yeah, okay, that was all the dialogue. That was that was really funny. Oh, thanks goodness. Uh-oh. Thanks goodness? I really thought I lost you there for a second. I think I lost your grammar. Haha, yeah, let's go. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we should probably get their alibis. Could you go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When he began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé Chowway. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scooped around and discovered the egg was there. Teacher ear perks up. Thanks goodness. Yeah, somehow they missed that in the spelling. Wow, they put no love or care into this game. Who did this? Sunk. Yeah, he just threw an extra S in there when nobody was looking. I gave Amy her present when we stopped by. Shadow pressed through, but it was okay. Yeah, we've already talked about this. Okay, cool. Okay, we've read most of that before. Sorry. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé at Chowek hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars until I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him at the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise. What if we give food? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Let me just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. It's funny. Ready to get going? Yeah, let's find Shash. Ooh. Ooh, this is a cool car. Nice. Do you guys know about how far we are through this game? For those of you who've actually played, are we like about halfway? Hard to be. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? More than halfway? All right. Yeah, I might wrap it up a little early tonight, guys, just to get some extra sleep. I'm totally wiped from the last couple days. I've been doing so much editing and stuff, and then the Mario thing. But yeah, Shadow's the last suspect we haven't engaged with yet. Really? That was it? Oh. Okay, you know what? Nah, we're getting pretty far through. Okay, we'll keep going. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. There's there's more after him? Okay. I'm half and half on it just because I might, yeah, I'm just, there's a lot to read and I'm having fun. I'm just like petering out a little bit and I need to go get sleep. But then you guys wouldn't mind seeing us finish this up next week, right? I could play this again. I definitely want to. I'd also like to know why you've been locking our doors through the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. More story stuff. He's just the last person we haven't had the opportunity to interrogate in depth. Okay. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet up with him? Well, Damas, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Damas. It's so funny. Yeah, I think just because I don't want to like push myself too much, given that I'm super sleepy, I think now's a good time. But thank you guys, as always. This was a lot of fun. And gosh, we've had a busy week. The Mario thing, the YouTube poop of Isaac Fest. Yeah, about that over halfway from the time. Okay, yeah, so this is a good place to stop for the night. So we'll like review stuff next time so that I can like remember like what all's going on with everything. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the new stuff on the channel. So now that those projects are done, next up, I would say if I can this month is a good time to do my favorite games I played. We're already at that point again, can you believe it? I'm amazed that we are at that point where I feel like I might actually be able to make a new one before an entire year passes. So, ultimate goal is to have that video done by April or May. So that's gonna take priority. we're gonna slow down a little bit. I've been releasing a lot of stuff recently. So right now, there is that, but there is another thing. There's a game developer who reached out to me, and I would like to showcase the game as a video, so that might also show up at some point soon. So that's pretty much all I have planned for you at the moment. Yeah, I am gonna go to bed like immediately, so thank you for your understanding, but this was fun as always. I really enjoy the art and the music of this game. Like, it's very well put together for a little PC game, just releasing it because they could. Yeah, the last favorite games video is probably like one of my favorites I've worked on recently, and so making another one of those is very exciting to me. And then getting to start using, not that I consider it to be substantial or anything, but having influence of some sort, being able to maybe get more people to playing new games that are coming out from like really small teams. That is like, that's a little dream right there, man, being able to potentially do that. So this is a good start for that. I'm very excited where it could go. So yeah, I think that was it. That's all I have for you guys. So everyone, have a wonderful night. I am going to go pass out for 12 hours now. Bye.